Hello, kids. It's Saturday morning cartoons / comic books. I got my buddy Jeff. He's here going to help. We got a bunch of his comic books. Just want to see if anyone's interested and to show the lot off to you. So, first we got a Superboy. Nice old comic there. Really good shape. Number 123. Oh, look at that. Donald Duck album. Wow, old comic. That's cool. What do we got here? Darkness. And another darkness on the backside.
That should be number 0, number 1.
It is. Yep, he's right. Number 0 and number 1. Well, that's pretty good there. Satanica.
Signed by Glenn Danzig.
There you go. Yep. Signed by Glenn Danzig. And there's a concert ticket for Danzig. Very cool.
It's 100% not available.
Okay, not available. Jaguar God, number 7. These take me back. Hey, there we go. Good old Mad Special Edition, number 4. Got some swastikas on here and Mount Rushmore. That's cool. I know these carry some value nowadays, too. We got the Heavy Metal Presents Alien, the illustrated story. See, look at the artwork. That's really good. That pops off. Those colors are vibrant. Very nice. Very nice. What is this here? Captain Stern? Or Stern?
Stern.
That is
from
2
Heavy
N's,
Metal.
Yep. I like the eyeball on the belly.
So the eyeball guy, that's his companion throughout the entire series. And keeps him out of trouble, even though he keeps getting into trouble.
That's cool. You got a couple of the thin ones and one of the... This must have been the one in the stores, and that was a promo or something, maybe. Yeah, number 1 up here. So cool. Hey. Know a couple of you guys would like some of these. What does that say?
Venus Domina. So those are the Verada comics that Glenn Danzig, that's his comic book company in the late 90s, early 2000s. So he had the Jaguar God and the Verada comics and just very extremely adult comics, but they're so beautifully done. A lot of Frank Frazetta did them. Frank Frazetta did some of the Jaguar God stuff.
Cool. There. That's nice. Very good. Jaguar God. Got a bunch of Jaguar God. Good collection.
And this is the Lady Death number 1 foil cover.
Yeah, if you can see that, it does say Lady Death. Oh, look, you can see me. That's pretty good, pretty nice. It's all embossed and raised up, too. I probably shouldn't do that, but you know. There we go with Lady Death. And
I think that was just an Evil Ernie insert with one of the comics.
Yep, Evil Arnie. There it is. Okay, good call. Oh, there's the Max.
So I've got all 35 plus the halves and the ash cans, and those are definitely not for sale. But man, the Max was like the best comic as far as I'm concerned.
So, not for sale. We'll hand those back. Death Dealer. That one just looks dark and grim.
And there's your Frank Frazetta. He did all the artwork for the comic. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Yep, yeah, it says Danzig, Frazetta, and Bisley.
Bisley.
Bisley, is it? Okay. There's another
Simon
one
Bisley.
with all of them. A couple more Satanicas. You gotta like the artwork on these. These. Very nice. Vertic, illustrated Verotic, okay. And Verotica. Mm-hmm. Another Death Dealer there.
Now, I believe that's the number 1. Let's say.
It does not.
I have the number 1 somewhere.
But yeah. There's a couple more. Very nice.
Oh man, I forgot I had this series.
The Aliens, I remember that series. That was cool. That's number 2 of 4. Yep, 2 of 4. How about 3 of 4? Get those in order for you. 4 of 4.
There's the one.
There it is, yep. Number 1 of 4. So we got the whole set of the aliens here. Those are always desirable. Well, actually, that one's Alien Berserkers. So it's 2 different series here. These Alien Berserkers, looks like we got all 4 of those right away. 1 of 4 through 4 of 4.
Aliens Labyrinth was my favorite. That's a really great story. It's about the, I don't know, almost reminds me of Dawn of the Dead, or I'm sorry, Day of the Dead, where they have their bub zombie, and this one they have their bub alien.
Nice. Yeah, we got all 4 of these. Still need number 1 for the regular aliens.
I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
Oh yeah. In fact, we could use another stack here while I take a look at Lady Death and look at the shiny evil Ernie. That's cool.
Another one of those foil covers.
Yeah, it is. Oh wow, the back is really cool. Hey, look, Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal. Number 103. You can tell it's old 12 cents.
And this should be the death of Clark Kent.
It says the murder of Clark Kent. Holy cow! Nice. Oh, some old school Flash Gordons here too. And Metamorpho, the Element Man. Obviously, some of these people just didn't catch on. Oh, some old Justice League and Doom Patrol. This is very nice. Man, Sandman has really changed over the years, I tell
absolutely
you.
has.
Lois Lane as a horse? What? All right, yeah, they turned her into a centaur. That's hilarious. She almost looks better that way. You have Superboy. Another, was that 12-cent comic? Yeah. 12-cent Captain Marvel, number 7. No, November 7th, I guess. Is that, oh, there's Spawn. Love me Spawn. And number 43. The comics were awesome. Movies, not so much.
Movies were crap.
Yeah, they were. Well, that's a nice Evil Ernie.
And that's the first Evil Ernie I picked up right there.
Number 2 of 4. Nice. The Youth Gone Wild. It sounds like there's a song in there somewhere.
About the same time the song came out, I believe.
That's a little different format, too. I like that.
Well, I think this one they went back and we're just kind of talking about the methodology of the character.
And it's
yeah,
director's cut.
Obviously.
There you go.
I believe that's the number 1. Yep.
Yep, number 1 of 3.
To the foil.
No, number 1 of 1. Nice. Yeah. That's even better. And this is number 2 of 4. It's the foil one, so it's an original. I haven't heard of Preacher Special, One Man's War. I'm not familiar.
Of Preacher?
Yeah.
Well, he was on A&E most recently. The show was. The Preacher comics are just absolutely insane.
Wow. Super cool.
More Verotica.
Yep. Got some more Verotica. There's another Spawn. This one's number 53. 51. Ah, Spawn here. What all we got here? 52, 55. 48. The artwork and color on the Spawn, man, knows what drew me in when they came out.
Yeah, and Todd McFarlane, he's a giant douchebag, but man, he was really good at what he did.
Oh, yeah. And then he bought Mark McGuire's home run ball for
Yes,
2 point some $million. Idiot. Even the ball tested positive, I think. 45, 47. Looks like you've at least got all the 40s and 50s here. There's 41. Wow. What?
I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
It looks like it might hurt.
Little indie comic.
I was going to say, that's old school graphics and black and white.
Scud, the disposable assassin. You could go to a vending machine and get yourself an assassin, and there's one that didn't want to blow up after he assassinated his target. So the entire story is about that.
Nice. That is number 18. Oh, here's Scud. Tales from the Vending Machine. Okay, cool.
There it is.
Oh, the Spawn number 1. I know that one is still desirable. Very, very nice. Still very desirable. So that's cool. I think that probably goes for still $30 or so.
I gotta look it up. I'm not sure.
And yeah, kids, if you do want any of these, all my contact information is always in the description of the videos and on my About page on YouTube. Just send me an email or whatever. Because I know a lot of you like this stuff. That's a weird looking face.
So there's the original backstory of Arseface, one of the main characters in
That's
Preacher.
what it looks like.
Shot himself in the face with a shotgun and looked like that.
Jesus. There's Aliens Alchemy, number 1 of 3.
Some John and Vasquez.
Squee! Nice.
Anybody like Johnny the Homicidal Maniac? This Squee series is hilarious.
Almost looks like a Tim Burton thing.
Yeah. Although he makes fun of goth kids. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
Yep.
Another spin-off with John and Vasquez. I Feel Sick.
Yep. That's... Some of these I'm almost afraid to open. They're so tightly bound. Feel good. Same one?
Yeah, yep. Definitely keeping one of those.
Yeah, definitely. Dude. No, you can't. Lobo. I remember Lobo.
Who doesn't like Lobo?
He's a badass.
It's one of Todd McFarlane's, if I'm not mistaken, first gigs was doing some of these Lobo comics.
Too much coffee, man. Now that sounds like a skit from Monty Python's Flying Circus.
These were really, really fun comics. They're absolutely insane nuts. I mean, as you can glean from the title.
Very nice.
These got super popular for a little while, for like a year, and then nothing.
Really? Well, number 1, number 2. Wow. Starring Batman and Superman. That's
talk about
super
crossover.
Cool. No kidding. Number 172 of World's Finest. Must have been before Batman versus Superman. Oh, yeah, that is a thicker one. It's almost graphic novel size.
Yeah, one of my old photographs. Haha.
Oh, well, hey, he's an artist. He does a lot of good pictures and stuff, too. The 80-page Giant Batman. For only a quarter then. Now it's $8.99. I'm sure. Hey, another Mad. We got this one here. The 10th annual edition of More Trash from Mad. 50 cents. Cheap. But it was always fun to read these as
These are
kid.
all bad magazines.
Holy cow. We got Follies. Mad puts on the dog. Uh-oh. Well,
these were well read.
yeah, as they should be. We don't try very hard. Neither do we, kids. Remember that. The 3-ring circus of fun. Much different meaning nowadays. Yeah, these are definitely well read, but still fun. I used to have the Alfred E. Newman for President pins and buttons as a kid. On vacation with Alfred. Jeez. Big old fat Alfred. Here's another thicker one. There's plus a free bonus with more trash. Nice. I do like these. Alfred looking kind of like Opie Taylor. Mad Follies. Oh, cool. He's even got his own war medal. For apathy.
For all the Frank Miller fans out here, here's a one-off that he did with Simon Bisley.
That's cool.
Definitely keeping that one.
All right, yeah.
This one was really hard to find, and I actually spent years trying to find that one. I'm a big Simon Bisley fan.
There you go.
Death, the High Cost of Living.
Yep.
very darky, doomy, gothy crap, but it's a
Yeah.
good story.
Well, you can tell it's got the Ankh on it. Nice. There's a couple of it. Very cool. Night of the Living Dead. Something tells me that's graphic.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And this is all done in watercolor and oil paint. That was a cool, just artist version of it.
Graphic novel, Eve Larney, The Youth Gone Wild. That is something. Let's see here, just checking out. Yep, December 91, so that was shortly after Youth Gone Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Superman, Aliens. Nice.
I didn't even know I had those.
I didn't even know he fought them. Batman versus Predator. That one I
That's
do
a fun
remember.
one.
And later on it was Predator versus Aliens and Superman versus Batman. I don't know where everything got all messed up. That's a nice thick graphic novel too. Alien Hive.
Hive is really good too.
Yeah. Oh wow. Getting into some of the books.
These are my uncle's old books that he gave to me.
Don Martin drops 13 stories.
He read these in the 60s.
Oh, I love Dennis the Menace. I remember these. Teacher's Threat. Dennis the Menace versus everybody. Oh, and some of the Mad books here. Peanuts. I love Peanuts, Garfield, and Dennis the Menace.
Nice. Oh, there you go.
Howling Mad. Frontier. A mad look at old movies. Now, I bet you that's entertaining. Utterly Mad. Three Ring Mad. Yeah, that one there I bet you is pretty fun to look at old movies.
Mm.
Son of Mad. The Mad Reader. All this and Snoopy too. And
obviously these are all extremely well read.
Well, yeah, that's awesome. The Mad Sampler and Dave Berg looks at people because why wouldn't he?
I believe on that Dave Berg one, he's making fun of what's his name, the iconic American artist.
Oh, Norman Rockwell.
Norman Rockwell. Yeah, I could.
I love Norman Rockwell, as you can tell. Yeah. What do we got here? Heavy Metal.
These are pretty beat up.
This one's a lot better shape. This one here, I think, took on some water.
Mm-hmm. The stuff here at the bottom probably did.
Yeah. But nice artwork nonetheless. Oh yeah, you can smell it as soon as you open it. That's too bad. Yeah. Heavy Metal Havoc. Yeah, a couple of nice ones.
Wow.
That's good enough to look like an actual photo. Wow, that's an incredible job. Oh yeah, as you get to the middle, they get. There's nothing wrong with these in the middle. Well, not until you open it on camera and see what I just saw. Oh, Stephen King's Creep Show.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
With a kid reading Stephen King's Creep Show.
It's one of the first comic books I ever got when I was a kid.
Really? I think one of my first ones was like Casper the Friendly Ghost or Richie Rich. There we were back in the heavy metal. A couple of those, and yeah, once you get to the middle part here, these are just fine. There's no damage anywhere. There's no smell, there's no crinkling, nothing. These are really nice. I like these heavy metal things. Wow.
So cool.
That's a little messed up. I can't remember. Is that more my first wife or second wife?
And these are all late 90s heavy metals. I had a subscription for a couple years.
Not what you'd expect to see on the cover after the rest of these we
Right.
looked at. Here, that's nice.
It's $94.95, I think.
We'll take a look here. Oh. You know, that one's in good shape. It's still all in plastic. Yeah. And set that down. And, yep, March 13th of 1995. Oh, more of the Max. Which we'll hang those
Give
right
right back
back
to me.
to. Yeah. Some Veronica. Captain Stern.
Which, like we mentioned, it was Captain Stern's all heavy metal spin-off, a single story. And they're all there.
Yeah, they are. Kind of looks a little bit like American Dad.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's where he drew some inspiration from
It
the
could be.
the big jaw
Let me get these.
superhero thing.
Oh, you got 2 through 5. Number 1's probably in somewhere.
It's in there
We've seen
somewhere.
a few of the
No,
others.
this is in order.
That happens. Aliens, number 1 of 4. That completes the aliens.
Mhm.
That was the one. Okay. Oh, more aliens. This time, Stronghold. 2 and 4. Number 1.
And there's 3.
Number 3. Any Alien fans out there? He's got the full 4-book set of all of them in just great shape. That's the Mondo Pest and Lovesick. Okay, I think they're going a little far with that one.
They got really stupid with these. I think Mango was becoming a thing when these came out, so they finally had to.
Genocide, Mondo Heat,
Yeah, there you go. There's your Mango BS.
and Genocide again. Oh, now those are probably desirable. The graphic novels again. Definitely been read, but everything's there. Everything's in great shape. Wow.
Not willing to give this up, but man, Arkham Asylum, if you can find it,
Oh.
pick it up. It is the most gorgeous artwork and one of the best stories I've ever read of Batman.
No kidding. I love the Arkham Asylum
So
stuff.
pretty. It's all oil painting.
Oh, it is. I didn't even open that. Yeah, look at that stuff. That's
It's all oil painted and acrylic, and oh my god, it's gorgeous.
and we have Dead World Book 1.
Another one of the first comics I ever picked up.
Very nice.
Good zombie stuff for the zombie fans
Yeah,
out there.
I was gonna say I can see that. Zombie fans. Did you know in 1963, Stan Lee copyrighted the word zombie to use in comics, and it never took off. So he just gave up paying for it, and now look at everything. But yeah, as soon as I had read that online after I heard it, I researched it. And he did for his comic books. He copyrighted the word zombie to be used, and did a little bit, and never took off back then.
Well, until the late 70s, early 80s.
Yep. Death. The time of your life.
That's more coffee stuff.
Whoa, that's a big old book.
There you go. Ghost in the Shell, the original trade paperback.
That's kind of like the Wizard of Oz, black, white, colored, black, white.
I gotta keep that one.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's. Hey, more Max. There's number 24.
Like I said, all 35 should be in there somewhere.
I'm sure we've seen a bunch of them. I think we're going to have a lot of them coming up right here.
Eesh. I need to recollect a few of these. He's got water damaged.
Okay. Well, here's some more of your Max.
Next.
And now we have Aliens, Newt's Tale.
Oh, that's a really cool story.
It looks music of the Spears. And now we got Shawn Michaels fighting them.
Jeez. There could be only one.
Curse of the Spawn, number 1. I didn't even realize they had done Curse of the Spawn. 1,
Those are pretty.
2,
That's all I
3,
got.
4. Must have been a 4-book set.
Just to show it off. Signed and numbered Ash Can by Sam Keith. Spawn number 1.
That's really cool.
This is number 3,415 out of 4,000.
Numbered it. Nice. That really is cool.
God, I love that one.
This is Dreaming. I'm not
Dead but
familiar.
Dreaming. It's Vertigo comics. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Vertigo. Yeah, I remember them. Ghost in the Shell. Very, very nice. Aliens Havoc. Yeah, I think that was one of them we were missing from the set earlier. Yep, I think. No, actually, this is a 2 comic set. One of two and 2 of 2. That's a tick.
A re-release, obviously, but it's so fun.
Great comic, horrible TV show.
That was awful.
My God, that's great. Oh,
More Max. This is Friends of the Max, so they're spin-offs.
yeah. Issue number 1/2.
Number half, there it is. That's the one I wanted to get signed, but he signed my Ash Can instead.
Still, that's great.
There's my number 1.
Oh,
Which I'm glad those are both still in good shape.
well, that one's
all 3 of
well
them.
protected. Jeez.
I'd be happy to sell one of those.
Yeah, I forgot. Did you? Here's some more Max. Oh, we got Max number. There we go. Number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's
Pitt. I remember Pitt.
Matt versus Pitt.
Yep.
And then Max and Pitt.
Because why wouldn't you become friends one episode after beating the hell out of him?
Well, they're Image heroes, so they had to.
This one has a little damage. Here, I'll give you
Actually,
those.
I still read these.
Nice. We have VMAX number 9, number 10, 11. Hey kid. 13. Wow. Friends of Max number 1. Again.
Oh, I've already got one of those.
You sure? Okay. That one's up here, kids, for you. Darker Image by Image. I remember that. It was different. I really remember having that one.
Yeah. Image tried really hard, and they were a
They
great
did.
comic book company, but they just never really made it.
And how we doing on the box?
That's it.
Okay. Got it.
I think my brother got the rest of them.
Well, and here you go, Jeff. I actually, for indulging us, got you some. If you would like to come
Skeleton
over.
Warriors? Why not?
Get in there. You want these just back in box?
Yeah, thank you. All right, so I guess we're opening these.
You don't have to open the packs if you don't want to.
I'm definitely going to open a couple of them. Let's see what Skeleton Warriors look like. Those are nice.
A little sticky because they're old and glossy, but
Legion of Light. Dr. Janov?
yeah.
Baron Dork. There you go.
I've done really well with inserts out of that set.
Another Dr. Janov. Those are cool. I like the artwork on those.
Oh yeah.
What else we got here? Deathmate.
Yeah.
Definitely not familiar with that.
It's an old Image comic.
Tell you what, if it has the word death in it, I'm probably into it. Also, some very nice cards. That's cool. Nope. These are great. I'm not even familiar with these. I was really into Image Comics, and I've never seen these.
Yeah, they do stick just because they're
Old.
30 years old.
Yeah. Those are too cool.
Oh yeah, I like them.
That looks like a very uncomfortable position.
I think I said that when I opened it first too.
Like in the back of a Volkswagen. Nice. Silly CDs. What?
You saw the
Instinct.
That
That's
was their
hilarious.
take on the old wacky packages.
Those are fun. I'm a motorcycle guy. Will not be opening that one anytime soon. That's too cool.
Turn it over.
Well,
Signed and numbered.
apparently we have Steve's stats for the Milwaukee Brewers, of course.
Occupation fool.
San Diego Zoo. I'm an animal lover.
Yep.
Those are neat. I'll open those with my wife. And what's
You
this?
don't want to open those on camera.
California Dreaming.
You don't want to open those on camera.
I'll open these with my wife as well. Thanks everybody for affording me the opportunity to show off some of my stuff.
Yep, it was a blast. A walk through the past for me, holy cow.
Definitely was for me too. I haven't been through that box in years.
Yep. Alright kids, well as always, thank you for watching. This might end up being a two-part video just because of the time length, but that's okay, they'll both be up. As always, let me know what you think of the comics, and if there's anything in there that interests you, we'll all get together. Be excellent to each other. Don't, live like some of the people out there. Just be good. Avoid the noid. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. And peace.